Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you should structure your bench press, right? So, a lot of people think, okay, I want to bench more. So, in order to bench more, I need to bench press more. And in theory, yes, you are correct. And actually, in practice, you are correct too, especially if you're, a beginner, because those newbie gains are going to, come in, kick in. That's how it was for me, right? I started bench pressing and I'm noticing, oh dang, I'm getting stronger. Let me keep bench pressing, and I got stronger. But at a certain point, as your strength, increases significantly, you are bound to hit your plateau, right? You're bound to plateau. Your newbie gains are no longer, like, the free trial ends, and you're back to where you started, right? So in today's video, I'm going to show you what the best method is to increase your bench by having this bench press program, right? So for starters, I can bench press 385, right? As a natural, 215 pounds lean. Don't believe me? Here's a video. Yeah, so take my word for it, this works. So first off, you're gonna want to have at least a minimum of 2 bench days, right? You don't need any more than two. Two for me, I believe, is the sweet spot. It's just perfect. But yeah, two. And you're gonna want them to preferably be chest and back. Chest, triceps, back, biceps is cool and all, but the back, wider the back, bigger the back, stronger the back, bigger the bench, right? It correlates. Trust me and believe me, it really does correlate. And again, chest, back, twice a week. You nothing more than that, honestly. You really don't need anything more than that. But again, so on the first chest day, chest back day, for bench, obviously, because this is about bench, I can get into more of the specifics on what I do, chest back, if you want to know. But for bench, one day out of the week, you're going to do pretty much volume, right? Not a lot of volume, because again, you're working and focusing on strength. So the strength aspect of it, you want to do like low volume, moderate to heavyweight, right? For me personally, that's like 315 pounds. If my max is 385, 315 is good weight to work with. It's not too light, but it's also not heavy enough for me not to rep it, right? Like, here's a video of me doing 315 paused for 4. And preferably, I want you to do paused reps, right? For the other bench day, you could do touch and go, right? But again, for right now, I want you to do pause reps. Why pause reps, you ask? It's because it helps translate well over to just increase strength. Like, you'll notice, like, if you do touch and go, you'll notice even on like 70%, 60%, 40% of your max, when you're doing pause, there's a difference. And when you get over to touch and go, it feels like, okay, pause. Let me give you an analogy, right? If you watch Dragon Ball, it's like freaking training the freaking 10 times gravity. The minute you go into touch and go, you're like, oh, this is easy, bro. This is wow. Like, what the hell? But again, me personally, right? So I'll work up to 315. All of it's more volume. I like to stay in the 3 to 6 rep range. For me right now, I can only do about 4 to 5 reps for 315, which is perfect, right? Because this is what I want. I don't want to have anything more than 6 reps, or anything less than 3 reps, because again, we still want muscle activation, because again, this rep range still is suitable for hypertrophy if you're like wanting to look good also while getting strong. Shout out to power builders. But yeah, no, 315 pause, that's what I do. And you could do like 60% or 70% of your 1 rep max. Yeah, so like, if you could bench press three, like if your PR is like 315 and you want to get stronger, you could do like maybe 255, maybe even, yeah, I'd say about 255, maybe rep out 275 if you can. And again, all paused, right? And the second chest day, this is also very important. I like to do a top set, right? A top set, do probably about 80 to 90% of your PR, right? So for me, I'll work up all the way to 365. Because again, 365, if I can bench 385, 365 is weight I'm comfortably able to move, right? Here's a video of me doing that right here. 365, like it looked really smooth, right? Really good form, and try not to break your form down too, because again, top set is for obviously we're getting our CNS comfortable with heavyweight, right? But we're also not going too heavy to where your form is breaking down and just looking horrendous. Yeah, that's probably how I would structure it and how I'd recommend a lot of other people to structure it. Because again, you're not really overloading the CNS too much, and you're also priming it for heavy bench days, right? Because again, you're doing a 80 to 90% top set, which is pretty much telling your CNS, okay, I'm getting comfortable with this amount of load on the body, right? And then again, you got pause sets or paused reps on your lighter days, but it's like moderate to heavyweight, right? Because your body is also like, adapting to it, and plus you're doing pause, so the transfer over of strength to touch and go is going to be insane. Like I've noticed it immediately, and that's probably what helped me get to 385 after my 370 pound plateau for the last year. So again, try this out. Let me know what you guys think, and comment below your PRs, your bench PRs. I want to know what you guys are hitting, right? I really have a strong community, and I really appreciate you guys. Peace.